Fortis Control Trainer and see whether it really lives up to its claims or not. So the idea behind this device is pretty simple. It says you place it between your knees, squeeze against resistance, and that helps strengthen your pelvic floor muscles. Basically, it's marketed as a way to improve bladder control and reduce issues like urine leakage or urgency, with just a few minutes of daily use. Sounds interesting, right? But let's look a little deeper. First thing that stands out, this product looks very similar to a lot of generic items you can find on sites like Alibaba, often at a much lower price. That raises a real question. Is this actually something unique, or just a rebranded product being sold at a higher cost? Now, coming to the claims about how it works, the explanation feels a bit oversimplified. It suggests that squeezing without this device doesn't build strength, and that Kegel exercises alone are not effective. But that's actually not what most medical guidance says. In reality, pelvic floor training is already a well-known and widely recommended method, and saying that regular Kegels don't work, or that other methods are useless, feels more like marketing language than medical fact. Another concern is the lack of solid medical backing. There's no clear mention of doctors, clinical studies, or proper certification on the page. And when a product is making health-related claims like this, that kind of proof really matters. It also goes further by comparing itself with pads, EMS devices, and even Kegel exercises in a one-sided way, almost suggesting everything else is ineffective. But in real life, pelvic floor issues can have different causes, and treatment is not one size fits all. And what about reviews? On their website, the testimonials look very positive, maybe even too perfect. But when we check outside the website, there's hardly anything. No Trustpilot feedback, no strong Reddit discussions, nothing that really builds independent trust. So that definitely makes you pause and think, are these real user experiences or just curated marketing content? So here's the final picture. The Fortis Control Trainer does raise quite a few questions. There's no strong medical evidence shown, no clear clinical validation, and very limited independent reviews. On top of that, the claims feel a bit exaggerated and heavily marketing driven. Because of all this, it's hard to confidently say this is a fully reliable or medically proven solution. So before trusting products like this, it's always better to dig a little deeper, look for real evidence, and maybe even consult a healthcare professional if it's about something as important as bladder health. Alright, that's it for today's breakdown. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.